Okay, hello everyone. Today we're going to learn about a new type of function. Well, still a quadratic function, but this time we're going to learn about a new form, a new way to write it. Okay, the reason that we need the three different forms, standard, which is the ax squared plus bx plus c, and then we have factored, which is my two parentheses. And then now we have a new form that we're going to learn about today. We'll learn why we need all three forms next unit when we talk about graphing. Okay, so to explain the new form, we're first going to look at an example like this. Okay, if I was going to do a puzzle, our normal box puzzles on this, I'd be looking for two numbers that add to 6 but multiply to 9. Okay, we come up with 3 and 3. That's where this comes from here. Now on this one, if I pull my GCFs out of each row and each column, I'll notice that it turns out that both of my parentheses are the same. So in this box, it is literally a square because I have the same thing on both sides. This type of quadratic is called a perfect square, keyword square, because both of the factors end up being the same. Instead of writing the x plus 3 times x plus 3, we can write it like this, because that's what an exponent is, right? If I have the same thing times itself twice, then that's the same as x plus 3 squared. Okay. Now, what we're going to do in class today is we're going to force quadratic expressions and functions that are not perfect squares to look like it. Okay. I know that doesn't make sense yet. That's fine. But this process is called completing the square. And this will be the process of converting from standard to vertex. Standard is one we've used quite a bit this year. Ax squared plus bx plus c, no parentheses, everything in the right order. And the vertex form is a new form today. Okay. What is the defining characteristics of a square? Well, I know that on a square, right, my length and my width is the same. All sides the same. So keep that in mind as we go through these first examples. Okay. At this point, if you haven't already, you may want to go and grab some of the, actually, JK, I put them here, so don't worry about it. Okay, pretend the last 30 seconds didn't happen. Hope you're doing all right so far. Good.